Hi guys, I'm a bad man. I've got some more pickups. It's getting really bad. So look at his face and see how much like meat there is to it, because when you're going to see it in about 2 weeks, it's probably going to be really skinny and you'll be able to see all the bones on the face, because I don't think I can even afford food this month now. But yes, anyway, got some gaming stuff, so let's crack on and talk about that. So first of all, in the last pickup video I picked up Deus Ex. And because it's obviously got a good price tag on its head at the moment, I thought I'll complete it and then sell it and get some trade-ins. And I did complete it, and I'm just shocked. The thing is, I've got rid of the game obviously. I sold that yesterday and I already miss it. That game has got to be one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life, to the point I think it's even better than Mass Effect, which is a tall order to say. It might be because I'm still in my honeymoon period with it at the moment and I just miss it. But yeah, that game is fantastic. Went into town to sell that, and I came back with a few things. So the first thing is Infamous. So I picked this up, obviously, with me having a PlayStation 3 now, I get to go and get all the exclusive titles. So I picked this up. Jo started playing it yesterday. She's playing on it right now actually, and I've not had a chance to, because I've looked at it. It kind of looks like Crackdown but a lot better, and I will be having a go at that, but my time's been occupied with another game at the moment. While I was in the shop as well, picked up a must-have really for the PlayStation 3. So I know, well, all I know is from what I've seen on trailers. Don't know much about the story on this. I know I'm going to enjoy it because it just looks like an epic game, and I've not put it in. I was going to start this morning, but I'm just not in the mood for this, because I know it's going to be a dark game, so I think this is more of a kick back tonight and chill on this one than actually play it early hours in the morning. So I'm very chuffed with that. And at the same time I was in the store, I picked up my first Blu-ray movie, which is Batman. Not a massive, like, I'm going to say not a massive Blu-ray fan, but I could never said that because I've never had a Blu-ray player before. But I've never been big on improving my quality of my movie collection. At the end of the day, because gaming is such an expensive habit, I've never been bothered about upgrading my hardware or my sound system or anything like that to improve movies, because I just can't justify paying for another passion. So I've always ignored movies really over the last few years, until we got the PlayStation. I thought, well, we might as well get a movie just to see what all this Blu-ray malarkey is about. So I shall be giving that a watch probably tomorrow night or Saturday night, so we shall see. But anyway, I got all of them three, and it cost me the Deus Ex, and I think about £2 I think I had to put towards it. I think that's about right anyway, but even so, I can't remember exactly how much it was all worth, but that's three things I picked up from Granger Games. The other thing I picked up is this. And now, you may be thinking, oh, is that what you ordered from Amazon? It isn't, and there was a lot of palaver with that, and there's a story that goes along with it, but I'm going to save that for tomorrow's Friday night rant, because the best thing to say is I'm not really happy with what happened. The game itself is absolute quality. I chucked it in last night, played it for about 15 minutes, and because I played Deus Ex, which is like the best game ever, then I jumped to this. I was just like, ugh. And it just was a downer, just coming from a game like that. I was like, oh, am I going to enjoy this? Was this worth the hunt for this game? And I played it for like 15 minutes, and I'm like, it's okay, it's good. And then I just played it co-op, and instantly I was like, this is a good game. So as soon as you play it with a friend, I just think it's amazing. It probably is amazing single player as well. It's just that I went from a game that big to a standard game. It felt like a letdown, but last night was just going around caving zombies' heads in. Absolute brilliant game. So yeah, it's worth getting, but it's even more worth getting if you've got someone to play it with. Right, and then this morning I actually got a package come through the post. I didn't actually know what it was straight away, but as soon as I heard the thud, I knew it was games, because you can just tell by the rattling of the CDs inside. So as soon as I opened it, I was pretty shocked, because inside it was Uncharted 1, the Black Label, and I said in a previous video that I really wanted to try Uncharted, because obviously it's PlayStation 3 exclusive, and I couldn't find it in town. I could find it fine in Platinum version, but not the original Black Label, which, like most gamers, don't like to buy. So I was going to hold out until I get it. And then Retro Selector told me, Selector, Retro Sector, told me that he had a copy, he was happy to donate to me. So obviously popped that in the post the other day and I received that this morning. But at the same time, he chucked in Uncharted 2, which is just absolutely stunning. And these games are in mint condition. And like, fair enough, somebody donating like the Platinum Edition, that would be nice of them in the first place, but to actually give me the 2 legit copies of this game is just stunning. And I was like, when I opened the package this morning, I was just like, is that Uncharted kind of thing? Open it and went, f***. And I was just a bit shocked, and Joe was just like, did you buy them? I was like, no, someone's gave them me. So, first of all, Mark, that is absolutely spot on. He's put a letter in here, which is short and sweet, and it just simply says, I sent you Uncharted 2 as well, because I didn't know that was coming. With number 3 coming, I don't think I'll be playing the second one anytime soon. Love the channel and looking forward to the website. Mark, Retro Sector. I don't know why I have to say Sector like that, that's thanks to Keith Lemon. But anyway, yes, that's what he said. So, first of all, mate, that's, as I say every time when I ever get a package, I really do appreciate it. But like, this morning was a real shock to actually get, because like Uncharted is worth a fair amount of money. So, dude, thank you very much. So, here's a picture of him, which is going to be a running thing now. I'm going to stick everyone's mugs in here, so you have to watch yourself. If you ever send me something, I'm probably going to pick the worst photo of you possible and then just stick it on there. But, Mark, mate, this is absolutely stunning. I've chucked Uncharted 1 in, obviously, first thing this morning. I've played 30, 45, probably an hour. I've got past the first bit. I was going to say what that bit is, but if no one's played it, I don't want to ruin it for them. But yeah, I've got a bit the way into it now, and I got into like a gunfight, which was in the middle of the jungle, which I found quite difficult. I did about it 2 times, and then I've saved it to come and thank you. So I'm going to jump back on that again now, because I've got to get through that. But the game itself was really, really stunning. Like, I don't know how old it is. I thought it was originally launched with the PlayStation 3, but it says on here, the adventure game the PlayStation 3 has been waiting for, so I assume, obviously, it's not a release title. But, yeah, it's just absolutely stunning. I don't know if it's just because I've got a PlayStation 3 now, and at the back of my head it's going, yeah, that's Blu-ray, it's better quality and everything like that, but it just seems a crisper image than what I get off my off my 360. But like I say, I don't know if that's just mind tricks or not, but the game is stunning. It plays beautiful, but like I say, I'm about an hour into it, so I can't really give it an opinion, and I'm just going to crack on with it. So, got some goodies, and Mark, you're absolutely top bloke, mate. You've given me plenty of hours gaming to keep me going up until payday, because I tell you now, I cannot afford anything else. So, it's looking pretty good. Now I've got rid of Deus Ex, which arguably wasn't an exclusive. Now my collection just consists of exclusives, so Uncharted's, Heavy Rain, Infamous and Little Big Planet. I've kind of covered all the bases now, so my PC's just woke up. So yeah, if anyone's got any ideas of what other exclusives I need for the PlayStation 3, just drop it in the comments, and then eventually, when I do get paid, or I just rob some old woman, then I can afford to go out and buy some more. That sounded like I threw them then. It didn't. It really didn't. It's just that the table was a bit wobbly. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I ranted on a bit, which I probably didn't. It just took me about 50 takes to get this right for some reason, so the video's probably only a minute long, but it felt like I've been doing it for 30 minutes. And Mark, I am stunned, mate. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. Bye.